Hello, hello, my green skins, and welcome to It's Monday. It's Monday, and today we have Bob the Marauder, and we're gonna have some fun today. You're probably seeing an image of Final Fantasy VII, and we're starting our first segment. Bob the Marauder, you don't play JRPGs that much, do you?
No.
So you wouldn't know most JRPGs, right? So you'd be an unbiased individual.
Yeah.
Now, I also got to say that you have not seen anything that I've sent you. You have not looked at it, and we have not discussed this segment that I'm about to put off.
Correct.
The reason I did that is because we're going to do a segment called Did It Make You Feel? This is out of context, the most epic scenes or most important scenes from people I've asked from different JRPGs. We're going to let Bob watch them in their entirety up to the 8-minute mark, and some maybe a little longer.
Okay.
And we'll let Bob see which one made him feel more and which one was more important. Now there are two I picked from two different franchises because of LCX. Thank you, LCX. You gave me the idea. I'm going to use it.
LCXW moment.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how big that W moment is. One is going to be Final Fantasy VII. The other one is Breath of Fire. Now,
Okay.
I'm going to say this. Graphics cannot play a role in this. Just clearly how the scene is and how the scene made you feel. Okay?
Yeah, and I assume there's music to go along with this because
Yes,
one
there'll
thing
be
I know
music.
about JRPGs, they got some good music.
Yeah, they got music, but I'm not gonna incorporate anything to this. So this is purely your thing. You make your whatever decision you make is your decision. Which one made you feel more, and which one makes you want to play the game?
Okay.
All right, I'm starting Final Fantasy VII Air scene. Okay.
Honestly, this would be better if I watched it on my own sideline, only for one
No,
aspect.
no, it would. No, it would not. We need you to have a as fresh as humanly possible context.
Yeah, but the the live stream's muted for me, so we don't get an echo.
That's why I sent you the videos.
Okay, so I am gonna watch them on my own.
Yes. Hit play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
By the way, thank you, Player One Cosplay, for letting us, for me using the video for this. I do appreciate this. I do not know this YouTuber, but we need something quick to use, and this was a quick grab. I do apologize if people feel this way.
I think this moment has been ruined by memes for me.
I don't think about the memes. You're going completely fresh.
Tension.
This is considered one of the most famous scenes in Final Fantasy VII, though. I can't deny that.
Yeah. Here comes the boy. Metaphor.
Mm-hmm.
There's that iconic music.
Yeah. Hello, who just showed up? Hopefully you don't have a crash like last time. I'll be so fucking mad if I have to restart the whole stream. Okay. So that is the iconic scene.
Oh, and I assume our Lord Sephiroth said, "Fuck you, monster."
Yeah, and drop the monster. Okay, we are going to the next scene. I don't believe we need to watch the fight sequence
Yeah,
for that. Yeah,
but
so we're
still,
going.
thank you, Player One Cosplay. Thank you.
Yeah.
For allowing us
And
to use this.
yeah, the next though they didn't let us use this. We're actually kind of just
Well,
taking.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think he knows what I mean.
Yeah. If you look up this person, you're welcome to it. The next person is Skull 182. I don't believe there's any talking in this. That's why I picked these. All right, this one's a little longer. This one's about 8-ish minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's get the feels. Hit play.
Okay. Breath of Fire.
Because I knew graphics would be a thing for you. Because I know as a person I know that you prefer the more like polygon versus the other
Yeah,
early.
I like the crunchy Quake style graphics and shit like that.
Mhm.
Good old
Yeah.
PS1, just like
Yeah.
Dusk.
Yeah, this is the Super Nintendo. Yeah, I know, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but I don't know if you would have liked the bit map. Oh, this still looks beautiful to this day.
The pixel art is fantastic. The only issue I have with certain pixel games like this is sometimes the translation of what's happening
Yeah,
cannot be transcribed. Like, yeah, we got the text, and I understand what these guys are saying.
yeah,
But compared to the 3D so far that we saw in Final Fantasy, it's like, yeah, you knew what happened in that Final Fantasy scene.
yeah. Well, this one would be a little bit more easier for you to see. Trust me, this actually was actually really good.
Oh,
That's why I picked this. This is the main reasons we picked these two scenes. They're iconic.
shut up. I'm reading.
I turned up the music a little bit. Wow, he's underleveled.
I know I'm supposed to be reacting right now, but I'm actually fucking speechless.
So when you
Oh
get
hell
to
yeah!
when you get to when you get to 7:0, I guess 7:20, I believe, is when the actual main fight goes. That's where we'll stop it.
Okay.
7:25 or something. Wait, I'm just wait. Yeah, I think it's 7:20 or 7:30. I can't remember when the actual fight goes. I think it was 8:24, but I could be wrong. There, yeah. So that was 7:40. All right. So back to Mario because we can. All right, boys and girls. Okay, Bob, here's our question. First question of the day. Which scene was more iconic?
Okay, if we're talking about sure iconic, the one that actually had the memes all the fuck about it, it would be the Final Fantasy one. But I think that's because more hands touched it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, it was maybe more recent than this one. So
Yeah.
it's like, I've seen so many memes of X person gets assassinated by Sephiroth, but Sephiroth has a face superimposed on him.
Yeah. So my thing about that is we're not going for the memes. We're just going straight from scene to scene. Don't take the zeitgeist. What's your thoughts?
I'm taking the zeitgeist because you said iconic. If you're talking about which one moved me more, Breath of Fire 2.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know why, but just that line about this false figure, Evan, describing off all these friends as he kills them off one by one. The one character, I never played this game, but I was like, Rand sounds like what I would be doing. Explore the world because of his boredom. It's like, yeah, eventually I do get bored of my day-to-day tasks and I decide to go out.
Yeah.
That's usually how Bobs end up becoming adventurers. They just get bored and want to do something.
Yeah, but that okay. So that scene was more iconic for you, as I get myself owned by doing this. But no, okay. So that was
iconic's the wrong word. Impactful.
Impactful. You had more feels for the Breath of Fire.
Yes, but that's because it wasn't just between, let's say, Cloud, the lady, and Sephiroth. It was between Ryu, his band of friends, and this confrontation right here. And the villain here named off each of these people, their faults, how they came to be, and then just wiped them out is like fucking dickbag. Absolute fucking dickbag. It's one thing for Sephiroth to be an edgelord, but this guy made it that much more painful, and it made me root for the hero just a little more in my head.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. I really hate this scene where I'm at right now in the Super Mario game. I'm trying to unlock the secret zone.
Also, the pixel art is absolutely gorgeous. Cat is looking fine right now.
Yeah, I know. Breath of Fire had better pixel art than Final Fantasy. That's the thing. That's why I said you had to take that out. Overall, which scene, for context, you have really no idea. I don't, like I said, Final Fantasy is a hard one to do. Which scene, for you, was more iconic? Like, I'm sorry, which scene for you made you feel more, made you say, okay, this is the game I want.
I already told you, yeah, Breath of Fire 2.
Okay.
From this alone, Breath of Fire 2.
Okay.
Because this affected more. It's more people involved. These are more pieces, and these are people you likely been adventuring with for a while. And even the villain knows what they've been through. It's not just some person he offs. He's like, no, I know about you. I'm gonna make it hurt.
Yeah, and he makes it hurt. Okay, so yeah, all right. So there we go. LCX is wrong. Final Fantasy VII still trash.
Ever since that scene, everybody wanted to play Sephiroth in D&D in the Chiefs game, and every Sephiroth has perished.
That is, like I said, there's a reason I hate. There are multiple reasons I hate 7, and the same reason. Like, it's funny because for LCX, from what I've gotten, the sacred cow to her is Final Fantasy VI. But the thing about that is the sacred cow, because it's a sacred cow for that person, because unfortunately that's a modern YouTube thing. If you live on the YouTube zeitgeist, that's what that game is. Like, the zeitgeist for that game is right there. That's the problem. So that's why I had to bring it up as it is, because I wanted to, and also this could prove no biases, unfortunately. Well, this still will prove biasy. Oh, this person picked because they're your friend. It's like, no. I actually took, the time to do this, and I'm going to make this a segment because I plan on other games.
And I'll be real with you. I don't give the faintest fucks about JRPGs, but.
Well, or if you give a fuck
And the Breath of Fire thing, even out of context, it still gave me context about the characters. Made them a bit more real rather than I'm in a monologue with a giant sword.
This has been my argument. This has been my argument with that scene. It's like people go, "Oh, that's such an iconic scene. Everyone in their grand, everyone gets the feels for that one." It's like, how do you get the feels for that scene? Like, in all real honesty, not being an ass, the only reason that scene matters to people is because of a very simple reason. And you know what that simple reason is? You've played 45 fucking hours of the game. By that point, you have played through most of the game. So yeah, I could see why that's an iconic scene for people.
Also, another case is, I know I wouldn't call it a JRPG, but Undertale. It uses a very similar, I guess you'd say, writing method. Because in the final fight, if you do things through the pacifist way, everybody you befriended helps you in the final fight.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same, I guess you'd say, writing procedure. Like the same up and down that you have with this fight in Breath of Fire 2 that you have in Undertale. It's more impactful because it's like, holy shit, these people remembered me because I helped them.
Yeah. Yeah, it gives you more feels. And that's kind of why I wanted to do this, because that would give us more, like I said, that gives us a life of a thing. The idea was, and like I said, I like the idea. This became an idea for me as a thing. I went, oh, you know what? That's actually a great idea. I like the idea of, I thought about it. I went, you know what? LCX gave me a good idea. We could,
get a layman to look at this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, make Bob see it, because Bob has no idea about these JRPGs. He's never played half these games I fucking played. So if I was to give him these iconic moments, these epic moments in video game, and in these JRPGs, it could be good. Yeah.
Long before my time, and well into Spooker's young age, when these games were but fresh iron being cast from the anvil.
Yeah. So I think we have a scene that I think we have the perfect scene personally. I think I have something that can work, something that could be enjoyable for Bob, and enjoyable for me, and there we go. So yeah, I think this works. The next Madhouse, that's the game plan.
I'm game.
Yeah, okay. We'll have to figure that out.
I always like it when I get sidewinded by things. I never like having to pre-watch something. I like giving a genuine reaction at the moment. That's why when it comes to any of the trailers, when we do our Flophouse...
Shit. Yeah?
That's why I don't watch the trailers. What I'll do is, I'll make sure they're in my history, but I'll only watch the first second, immediately hit pause, and then, just to line them up in my history. Then I watch it with you guys, get the reaction, because I like doing it fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was fresh. That's what I liked about that. That was the game plan. I figured, you know what? This is something I know that if I show Bob, he's going to like it, and that this would be an interesting thing for Bob to do.
Yes.
So I think that was a good idea, and I think we'll keep that going.
Yeah. Definitely don't see why not. In fact, makes me excited for the next batch of things you throw my way.
I think my game plan is going to most likely be I got two ideas, although I have to talk to some people. But I think I might go with either I might do a death scene in Chronos Trigger, and a death scene in another game. I'm not going to mention the other, or a good or iconic scene. I don't know. I got to look at two justice scenes. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
So I have two moments in the game. I just have to figure out which one I'm going to pick. I'll think about it. Shit, did I not get the... I didn't get that opening. Try again. Fucking damn it. Damn firepower. Yeah, I'm just trying to unlock stuff right now in the game. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I want the wings of redemption. There we go.
Except the... No, I'm thinking about the game trailers. The one you told me to watch was the only one that I guess you'd say, spoiled myself on. Are we going to be talking about that later?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Then I will shut
definitely.
up. And you individuals watching now will have to see us on our Rumble channel.
Yep. Oh, trust me, I will definitely be talking about that.
It made me happy. That's all I'll say for now. It made me happy.
It did. It made me happy too. Yeah, we're just waiting for other people. Actually, surprisingly did today. I figured we'd have a little more life on the madhouse. We might actually have to go back to doing mornings. We get more people in the morning. But there we go. I think it's something I wanted to something I thought was a good idea that we could have a fun with, and just like looking up these games won't take me long. It's getting the emotional response of these games is going to be the biggest thing.
Yes.
Yeah, and then going through them. All right, so yeah, we're kind of having fun today, just getting some Mario done. And the madhouse is quiet today. Usually we don't have it's usually not this quiet. That's why I'm kind of like. Usually we have way more noise on the channel today. So hey, I'm not complaining. I get to actually sit here and play the game. Okay. Okay, I'll do that. Nope. There. I don't know what the point of that was. I hope it's been so long since I've played this. I actually don't remember where to go and how to do everything. Shit, I'm dead. This area. Oh boy, this area. I'm trying to get to the special zone. And I'm going to be spending a lot of time going back to areas and going, okay, go back here, get this done. Go back here, get that. Go back here, get this. Because this is going to be annoying for me a little bit. Because once you unlock everything special, you get the fun that is, the special thing. And it's really useful. I get pretty much...
that is useful. Got it.
Yeah, you get a lot of points for doing special. I really don't have to do this. I could beat the game as is, but I kind of want to be a little... I want to be a little special. There,
got one. Feel special.
Yes, it's always good to feel special. When you want to feel a monkey. We got 3 people now, finally. Hello, 3 people. We need more. We want to come say hi. We are playing Super Mario. For those who missed out, I was right. I was right, and Breath of Fire is better, and potentially to the Final Fantasy VII. Oh, I don't need that one.
1 point to the Chief, 0 points to Ellie.
Yeah. I'm starting a can of worms by doing this, by the way.
Oh, absolutely. You know what's great about cans of worms?
Yeah.
You can go fishing with them.
Oh, yeah, we are going fishing. We're having some fun. Leave in chat which JRPG, iconic moment in the JRPG, or leave in the description. I will read the descriptions if anyone leaves anything for a JRPG that you want me to show Bob. Because Bob has never seen half of these JRPGs. I wouldn't mind showing them to him.
Yeah.
There. So hopefully now I got the right power up. Oh no, you don't. Yep, that's the one we want. We want the one with the flying ability regardless. Because we want a platform. We want to be a special monkey. I don't know if I need that. Oh, well, I guess I won't worry about it right now. Ah, shit. I didn't want to do that again. Oh, well. Fuck it. Take the death. That is a take a death moment. I fucked up. I should have grabbed the power up. Oh, well. Sometimes it's good to take a death. Because I want to get to the special road. Come on, get to that special road.
Special road.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Ah, shit. Oh, no big deal. I want the blue Yoshi. Yeah. Okay, I got the blue Yoshi. And I got the feather. You know, that is kind of funny that Mario had... Okay, so there are essentially 4 Super Mario cartoons, if you count the Japanese one. And it is kind of funny that he went from, like leaves to feathers as his power-ups, and he gets the superpower this time. I kind of like that they did that. Okay. Come here, turtle. Here, turtle. Turtle! Get back here, turtle. Fucking, come here, turtle. Goddamn turtle, come here. Cocksucker, make me fucking chase you, you cocksucker. Aha! Fuck you, oh, now you show up. Fucking turtles. I hate turtles. Tonight I will dine on turtle soup. I don't like turtle soup personally. I've actually had it, but you know. Screw you, turtles. You will not let me. I will not lose again. No, I will not. We will travel the world and make it through. Shit. No, I won't. No, I won't. Come on. No. Get through. Get through. Okay. Alright. Alright, I have to do something.
Drastic measures must be taken.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Whew. I made. I think I can. I think I did. I think I did. I did. Hopefully, we're on our way. Okay, so this is either going to unlock something or I need a key. If I need a key, I'm going to be very, very angry. I can't remember though. You know, I have the great ability of totally forgetting a game.
That's how it was with the Return to Mario stuff. Me completely forgetting where all the mithril was, and then I'm like, hey, let's explore this area. It's like, oh, no shit. That's right, it is in here.
Okay, so I have gotten the Star Road, but I'm missing the special there. I'm not gonna go for another round of that zone. I'll figure it out later. If I don't get it, I'm not too worried about it. Again, 100%ing these games is not my goal. But yeah, we were really hoping that like I was gonna get that Star Road going, get the special zone going, but no real worry. Now I'm just getting I'm just getting my Yoshi just to max, just to have on Yoshi. There. There we go, and we can continue on our travels. We've actually gotten pretty far in the game so far, and I've unlocked quite a few little bits. It's been a long time since I played this game. This is on my rare games to do slow stuff. So, okay, so I guess we could start segment 2. We're going to talk about woke stuff. And one of the big things we're going to be talking about tonight, just because I can, we're going to be talking about Mr. Magoo. Yeah, they're Mr. Magoo. So,
yes. Oh, wait, no, that's Wimpy. Sorry.
That's Wimpy. Yeah. I'll gladly pay you a hamburger on Tuesday, if I remember correctly how that works. Or, no, that wasn't Wimpy, was it?
Yeah, that was Wimpy from Popeye.
Yeah. I gladly pay. Oh, speaking about that, did I ever tell you the time my buddy actually made me say that when I was in a rough state and I was starving and I forgot to bring my wallet. I totally left my wallet in my clothes thing. It really pissed me off because it's one of the few times I fucked up big. And he actually made me sing the Wimpy song, like, I'm glad you paid things so I could have a hamburger that day. I was not fucking happy about that, and I've held some hard resentment about that for a long time. So to that person, fuck you. I will never forget that you fucking did that to me.
You know what? I like that guy just because he is classy. He's cultured. Yeah. He's like, all right, you fucked up. Just do this small thing, and yeah, sure, I'll cover you.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a small thing, because he actually, like, you know, I had to actually say the entire fucking thing and sing the song, and I'm like, you bastard.
I bet you didn't forget your things, did you?
Beside the point.
yeah, I bet you didn't forget.
Beside the point. Just beside the point.
Yes, in the military, they usually make us serialize rocks and remember the number on the rock. That way we don't forget.
I have it on a rock, actually. No. Okay, come on, get that pee. I need the pee. Come here, pee.
Wait, if you need to pee, pause the game. Go to the bathroom.
No, not that pee. Oh, I fucking sucked. Holy shit, that was a masterclass in absolute suckage. Gosh, I lost everything too. All my stuff, I just dropped it all. Oh wow. That was bad. That was bad, chat. That was really bad. So Mr. Magoo. Now the reason I want to bring this up is because of this hatred that people have for Mr. Magoo, and this idea that the character Mr. Magoo is a knock on blind people. Now, me personally, being someone who's kind of blind, I don't have a knock against Mr. Magoo. And I just died. Are you kidding me? Mr. Magoo, I actually have nothing against Mr. Magoo as a character. I think it's an interesting character. And it doesn't bother me. Because to me, Mr. Magoo, the thing about Mr. Magoo, yeah, he is kind of a blind guy, kind of wandering around dipsily. He actually, like, and I've heard a couple hates. It's either he's this, it's either he's a guy for, like, he's either, people think he's, like, mocking blind people. Other people now think Mr. Magoo is knocking people with Alzheimer's. and dementia.
I always thought Mr. Magoo was just an old guy.
Yeah, same here. I've never really understood.
Nothing particular about any mental shit or physical disability. I thought he was just an old dude doing what old people do.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but no, apparently we're both awful human beings because we don't see it. We don't see the real truth of Mr. Magoo. I'm going to be going through all these old characters because I truly believe people's I believe
perceptions of reality has shifted drastically.
Yeah, to such a stupid level. I have to bring it up, and I'm going to bring it up because I think it's kind of shit personally. So the game plan is we're going to have a fun conversation about the character Mr. Magoo. Now this is like now there's one person we can actually portray. Now the character Mr. Magoo as a whole, like this all kind of stems from that Disney movie. If those who do not know about the Disney movie, there was a Disney movie about Mr. Magoo, and a lot of people had oh my god, I can't believe they made it.
The 97 one?
Yeah, the 97 one. People, oh my god, like, okay, come on. You don't need to be that silly.
Apparently Mr. Magoo has a YouTube channel.
Yes, he does. It's going good, Ars. Welcome. So we are so I have sent you the LA Times famous quote that they did for Mr. Magoo, and I've actually brought you something to kind of bring that actual the article that apparently kicked off the Mr. Magoo hate.
Okay. You want me to read this? Is that what
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
First, I need to pull it up. Open it up. Open your.
Actually, shockingly enough, thank you, News Media, for being stupid. That like, hello, who just showed up?
Hello, Ars.
Hello, welcome.
Get out of here, LA Times. I don't care about your legal terms, privacy. Get out of here.
Yeah. So we are setting up this for that. No.
Go away.
Echo.
Ars.
Oh, it's your echo. Okay, he fixed it.
Oh no.
You're fine.
I think it should be good. Yeah. Get this off my fucking screen. Go away. I do not want to spend some garbage ass money on where the hell this shit is. Dog ass website you got going on here.
Yeah, I was actually considering just not even screen capping this. I was actually considering that's
there we go. Managed to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I swear, if I run into one more pop-up, I don't even care if it's defamation at this point. I will say every media outlet that spams you with 3 or more ad pop-ups is ransomware.
I do believe that already, so.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so shall we start from the top? A Word to Disney. Pass up the rights to Mr. Magoo by Robert is that pronounced Wishart? Or Wishart? We go with
I like to say wish shit, but that's okay.
Wishart.
Yeah, shart.
Shards are rather clean, or are rather unclean.
Mr. Wish. Yeah. We'll say Mr. Wish shite. Shite.
Yeah. Okay, so this starts with like some. I don't know if this was a programming error, but this is some HTML code that you guys have right here on the website. It's I forget what they call that. I think it's I can't remember. Either way, it says Rob Wishart is an assistant editor of the Los Angeles Times / Washington Post news service. It's like, okay. I didn't ask, but yeah. Okay, he starts by saying, I am legally blind and have been called Mr. Magoo by taunting jerks with great frequency since childhood. Already, I want to bully you. And you're probably an adult.
Yeah.
So I was hoping the nearsighted cartoon character had died with his voice, the late actor Jim Bacchus.
So,
Wait.
right away,
You
it's
were
clear
hoping the character died?
Yeah. Look at, like, right there. This is a mood. This is someone who's someone big. Okay, buddy, for real. You're a grown adult man. Nut up.
Oh my god.
I got called moose. I got called moose. Fucking swamp donkey, which is basically a moose. Fucking Rottweiler, mutt, fucking bear. I've been called all the fucking horrible names. I've been called fucking frog. I've had all of them. Nut up. Anyway, go ahead.
I had schizo. I had creature, lurker. Just random things because I'd always surprise somebody by just walking by them. Not even trying to get close to them. They just didn't hear me. I was like, dude, open your fucking ears. Shit. Okay, so second paragraph. But the studio viewed as synonymous with the family values announced recently, parentheses, Morning Report calendar, September 29th, end parentheses, that it has purchased the film rights to Mr. Magoo and has hired a producer and writer to make a live-action film, parentheses, humans instead of animated characters, end parentheses, so millions of young viewers can laugh at some slob walking into walls and mistaking mailboxes for fire plugs for people and then go yell Mr. Magoo at classmates, neighbors, and strangers with poor eyesight. Dude, where are your balls? Did your ex run away with them?
Well, you know, it is LA, so most likely his ex has it. His ex ended up having to give it to her boyfriend.
Oh yeah. My wife's boyfriend. We came here to protest X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
An ironic line drop. I like, you know, when something's like a meme.
I know.
When something's a meme for like 2 years, and then 2 years later it becomes a reality.
I know.
I feel like I lose my mind when that becomes a thing.
I do. I do feel that way myself a little bit. But no, as I was saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carrying on. This will augment such popular icebreakers as "Hey Four Eyes," "You reading that book or smelling it?" "Where's your dog?" Where's your white cane?" or "You blind or something? Why don't you get some new glasses? Could you get any closer to the TV? You're getting nose prints on the computer screen, and hey everybody, that guy's blind as a bat." Oh my god, who gives a shit? Who the fuck cares?
And again, this was in 1997, so let me explain to you. 90%
This was in 97?
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, I forgot the original point. Sorry, go ahead, Aris.
Yeah.
No, pardon.
Aris?
No, I'll be back. I just finished eating.
Oh, nothing. Okay.
Yeah, so we, like I said, so this is in 1997. Now, I'm going to explain something. Everything he has legitimately said might have been something someone said back in the 20s, for fuck's sakes. Like, no, orc, your channel has 300, well, thank you. I'm happy, what? Oh, and it's back to, what? It's back to 390, both losing subs. I wonder what's going on with YouTube right now. Yeah, I've seen that too. YouTube is acting really funky lately. This isn't new, actually. YouTube has done this. I've lost subs, gained subs, lost subs. But anyway, continue on with Mr. Magoo.
All right. One moment, I'm chewing.
Yeah. Ours will be right back. All right. You can join in, Captain Rum Panda. This is the Madhouse. This is the open forum for today.
I only ask that you don't interrupt my immaculate reading voice. Even if this film includes a pitch for understanding of the disabled, the kids who see it will only remember the poor clown walking into an empty elevator shaft saying, "Good morning, Bob," to a potted plant, getting on a garbage truck instead of the bus, and trying to watch the evening news on a microwave oven. It was mean-spirited laughter at the expense of the less fortunate then, and it will have the same tasteless, intolerant impact now. This guy... I still question how an individual can exist like this and be an adult.
mean, if this is this triggering a cartoon from the fucking, 60, 50, somewhere around there? This is that triggering.
Probably 40s as well.
Like, if that is this triggering for you, you have issues that are far exceeding the cartoon. I have never... Okay, and it's clear he's never actually watched Mr. Magoo.
That too. Yeah, it's usually the individuals that complain about something that never watched it.
Yeah. It's the same reason I hate, there's a lot of cartoon, like, a lot of people who hiss on anime, for example. It's like, well, you don't watch it. You only know about a cutscene, for fuck's sakes. How about you've actually watched the thing, then talk to me about the anime.
And the only reason I'll be mad at something like a gacha game, besides it being corporatization and robbing you of your money for booba, is because it's always on my feed. I don't hate the game. I don't hate the art. I just hate having it all over my feed to where that's all there is. And it's like, no, get this out of here. I want to clear it up because I like my history stuff.
Yeah.
I really like the guys that get recreations of medieval armor sets and put them on piece by piece. I like watching that stuff. Same with tanks.
I don't know if I sent you the guy who does the dandy shit. There's a tailor who actually does original recreations of the old dandy early, I can't remember what the name of the era is.
Oh, dude, get me that.
Yeah, I sent that to you.
Get me that. Okay, I was like, get me that. Because that's one thing I never looked into was, like, what, the 16th, 17th century dress.
Yeah, it's
like
Napoleon.
The gentle folk. Yeah, Napoleonic as well. That 1600s, 1700s-esque.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain I sent it to you.
The only issue I have with that clothing, but I understand it's Europe, there are so many layers to that clothing. It looks like you're wearing almost nothing, but it's Europe, so you're wearing like triple layers in some areas.
Getting dressed to go to Napoleon, like to meet Napoleon, that's actually one of the he has that there. Oh my god, it is something of a wonder to watch him do that.
Just be happy that your two-piece suit is just a two-piece suit with a button-down and a tie.
Yep.
Don't forget your blouse, your little straps to keep your blouse in. Make sure the buttons are nice and even. And it's like, yeah, those dandies put in a fuck ton of work.
Yep, they really did.
All right, carrying on before we get too distracted. At least Jose Ferrer, or is that Ferrer, in Serrano di Berganra. I actually don't know if that's supposed to be like Portuguese or Spanish. Serrano di
Anyway, moving on.
and Steve Martin in Roxanne
Yeah.
had rapier wit and rapiers. Parentheses. Well, a tennis racket in Martin's case. End parentheses. But you know what? Fuck you and these little quips. Like, I'm so quirky. Let me put the parentheses here. Go fuck yourself.
Oh yeah, no. I read this, and I'm like, oh my god, Bob's gonna have a fucking conniption when he sees us. And I'm like, okay, definitely got to put this on because holy shit,
dude. This was Reddit before Reddit. I swear to God.
Yep.
To take on those who laughed at their extremely large noses, Magoo, however, was like the Alzheimer's patient who had no idea his abilities have degenerated to a dangerous level. Therein lay the alleged mirth.
Yeah.
I swear this guy opened a thesaurus just to write this article because he's like, look at all these.
No, this is the lead editor. This is a lead editor writer, by the way. This is a guy who apparently does this for, like, actually is an official lead.
He does it for a living?
Yep. Yep.
Does this man still have a job, or is he, like, retired? Because I understand this was in the 90s. What the fuck just happened? Go away! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Bob got another ad.
Fucking Norton Online.
You know, I should just...
This. Yeah, I'm closing this, and I'm reopening it. Because that, I swear, that was just fucking malware that I almost got on my system.
It shouldn't. Like I said, this is actually, like I said, it's fascinating. Like, I should have just screenshot this and sent it to you. I was actually in a debate about that, but I read it all the way through.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, that Norton thing scared the piss out of me because that was like, oh, your shit's infected with 18 viruses, renew your subscription, go fuck yourself.
Do you even have Norton on your computer? You're on your phone.
Exactly. Exactly. Malware, motherfucker. There is no such thing as antivirus. You are the antivirus. Don't click on stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If Magoo was a hit, will we then get to laugh at DJ. A wacky parapet? What?
DJ Ronnie's on. Do you want to join us, DJ? Anyway, go back to your thing.
You are right. I'm gonna have a fucking conniption here.
Yeah.
If Magoo is a hit, will we then get to laugh at a wacky paraplegic who keeps landing face down in the gutter because he can't seem to keep both wheels? Sorry, I can't get to that. Yeah, I confirm that. Yeah, I will. Because he can't seem to keep both wheels on his chair or something, or some goof who can't hear very well getting into embarrassingly funny situations because of get the fuck out of my face ad because of hilarious misunderstandings. And then this motherfucker wrote down little quotes so he could have his little fan fiction here. I love you, Gulsenheit. You will win $1 million. Yes, it's chilly in here. What the fuck? That doesn't even sound alike.
It's literally, this is pure parody at this point, isn't it? Like,
yeah, honestly, with the wheelchair one, like I said, damn right, I'd laugh at that. Combat wheelchair. Sorry, I had something in the throat.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Combat wheelchair. The same here.
It is hard enough to get through life dealing with a disability without Walt Disney Pictures leading the nation in laughing at you. No, I'm gonna laugh at you because I can't say that. I can't say that.
You're a fucking tool. I'll say it. You're a fucking tool.
You are far nicer than what I was gonna say. I won't say it because it's really bad.
Because you're a fucking tool. That's why. That's literally how I feel about it. Yeah, tool. And I know
Oh
you're
my god,
tool.
it keeps going. Disney should just eat the cost of rights to Mr. Magoo and leave them to a previous, less tolerant generation, along with Jose Jimenez, Tonto, and Amos and Andy.
Okay, so Amos and Andy.
You know what, sir?
those
I gotta
words-
disagree because it's a little intolerant of you to marginalize these minorities, like Jose. Are
and
you
Amos.
saying you don't like minorities?
Yep.
Huh. It's so easy to turn their logic against them. It's
It really is. Like this. Like I said, when I say that the woke virus has been around forever, a lot of people are like, "Oh no, he's only started. It started around this." No, mon chéri. No.
Mon chéri.
Yep. Pepe Le Pew was not something that existed in the way they wanted to. We know that even though they want to ban these characters, they can go fuck themselves. And I'm French, so fuck you. I can.
Les partisans blancs.
And
Le
I am.
tabernacle.
Yeah, my family came from a little place called. We've came from Sault Ste. Marie and other places in the Great Canada.
Okay, that's all that was there for that, so we could just keep talking.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That this was so parody when I saw this. I was laughing when I was like, "Oh my god!"
It was Reddit before Reddit.
That was
Oh, I'm so quirky. Look at my parentheses.
yeah. This was pure satire. That's why I said, you know what? I know somebody that is going to absolutely have a conniption fit when he sees this. And I'm like, oh, I have to show this to him because this is going to be the thing that makes him go, oh my god, what the fuck?
Dude, the ads did not help. I appreciate being able to dunk on somebody, especially if it's an adult. Because I don't know what it is. There's a certain level of joy I get out of the fact that I am more mentally well and settled in my life than an individual who gets paid 3 times to 10 times as much as me, who can't handle basic shit.
Yeah, like that was basic.
There's like a feeling of pride I get, especially being able to dunk on these fuckers.
Yeah. Like I laugh at that. For me, that was hysterical because for me, this guy, you know, what was there? Like, really think about it. Is there anything Mr. Magoo does or says that would incorporate? Like, he's just a guy who. Oh, I just got cheated. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Like, I don't look at him from a character like you're gonna have some serious issues if that is the resentment that you're gonna have for a fictional character. Like, I have said it time and time again. Like, it's the same thing. Like, my problem is like when you're taking away from that fictional character. Mr. Magoo is a kindly old man that tries to do the best. He's not an asshole. He doesn't treat people like shit. He's a kindly old man. Yeah, sure. He's got a quirk that some people think. By the way, that quirk is based off of someone's uncle or grandfather that they really cared about. So you're insulting that person's relative and saying that their quirk was a negativity on the matter. Hello, who just showed up?
Hey, Captain.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I got my sleep.
We are protecting Mr. Magoo, and we are having a laugh.
Mr. Magoo, the kind guy who always help kids. And yes, okay, I actually watched Mr. Magoo, okay, And if I remember
Yes.
correctly, yes, I do understand. Okay, Mr. Magoo has some problems with his eyesight. Okay, but here's the thing, though. If I remember correctly, Mr. Magoo actually has glasses, and when he puts his glasses back on, he is actually very capable. If I remember correctly, okay.
No, he
And,
is
you know,
actually a good man.
And also, sorry, old people get old, and some things
yeah.
deteriorate. How dare this man not have 20/20 vision in his 70s? Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, see, to me, like, I know old people that are like this. I've volunteered work with many old people, especially veterans. Do you know how cranky those motherfuckers are that's on their fucking glasses? I can tell you,
dude.
I've dealt with it.
Oh,
I've fucking
dude.
dealt with it.
Well, you dealt with it. I dealt with it. I'm sure Captain dealt with it.
Yeah.
If you've ever dealt with a vet, I again, mad respect to the vet. I give them their poppy every day, every year. I give them a couple bucks wherever I can afford to give to the vets, man. And it's the only time I ever give charity because I'm not. I consider myself a charity case. I don't consider giving charity.
But hey, that is still a mad level of respect. Even though you're at the bottom of the barrel, you still have a level of respect for others. You know?
Oh, definitely.
Not a lot of people have that.
I don't get it. Why dunk on Mr. Magoo? Okay, Mr. Magoo is I don't get it. Why dunk on Mr. Magoo? Why dunk on an old guy?
This guy had some mean-spirited bully that picked on him when he was a kid, and this individual that had the hissy fit. Now, keep in mind, this is the guy who, if you ever saw the Mr. Magoo movie, like that.
I've seen it before.
Yeah,
I've also seen the cartoon before when I was a kid.
Yeah, the Mr. Magoo TV, the Mr. Magoo live action movie was had a serious problem because this guy started a controversy, and then other people went and had a hissy fit and went, "Oh, Disney's evil." I'm like, I mean, Disney is evil, but like, I mean, the blind thing was not something to do on the matter, and this guy literally went on a hissy fit. Picked on me when I was, buddy. I know guys that were fucked up since day one. I've met guys that are missing a fucking arm and shit. I've dealt with people who are blind. I am myself blind.
You know, if I ever was to meet this individual, I wonder how long it'll take for me to get him to scream "uncle" and for him to give me his lunch money.
That you know, it's one of the few times you'll never hear me say this out loud, but you know, I think we need to bully people more.
Oh yeah.
We need to pick on.
Everybody wants to look at the horrible side of bullying, but the good side, even though it's a very small good side, is it keeps a certain status quo in check, so nobody goes so crazy far out.
Yeah,
if that makes any sense to anybody.
South Park said it right. You know, there's a difference between being a dick and being there's a difference between being a pussy, an asshole, and a dick. The problem with being a pussy is they cause nothing but problems. The problem with assholes is that they shit all over the place, and they'll shit all over the pussy. So sometimes you need to just be a dick to deal with the asshole and fuck the assholes. That's how it is. I'm sorry, but it's true. That was one of the most truest thing Matt and Trey said. Sometimes you need someone to be a complete fucking go, that is stupid. You're stupid. Smarten the fuck up.
Yep.
And again, we're getting heated. And I hate this.
Yeah. I was going to say, without a certain line to bounce things on, it goes so far off the wall that eventually it peers into degeneracy.
It
doesn't matter what kind.
And we can't talk about it on YouTube, definitely. Well, we shouldn't even talk about it on Rumble. Poor Nightwheel will have a heart attack. But yeah, no, we have the degeneracy is so real if you're not careful, and that's what the end result usually ends up being, pure pure depravity. And there's good examples of this. It's hysterical what's happening right now in society. We get to watch it in real time because we allowed the pussies to take too much power, and and we need more dicks.
They forced us to believe their delusions. Now look at us.
Yeah, and it's caused more problems. And it allowed key groups and organizations to do what they do, and companies to take advantage of all that shit. Like I said, I'll say it once, and I won't stop saying it until people fucking learn. The biggest problem with society right now is that charity became a job. Oh, sorry. Yeah, protesting became a job, and charity became profitable. Though that is the biggest problem that we have in our society, and it's become worse and worse as time goes on. And I hate it personally. Because I am a person who does charity. I'm a person who I've been on both sides of the food bank line. Okay, I've been handing out. I've handed out the soup, and I've legitimately, ate the soup. I've been on both lines, and I feel that some people want to do that.
Yeah,
I want to start one.
I was on both as well. I remember some of the early stuff I had to do was be in a soup line and serve vets and the homeless.
Yeah.
Hell, I'd even do a little deal with the homeless, or not the homeless, the vets that I knew were homeless. I'd say, hey, I'll cut you extra, but you owe me a story, all right? They're like, all right, you want to hear a story? I'll get you a story.
Yeah, but that's the thing, Bob, and then you ended up on the other side, which is no small secret. You brought up the fact that you were homeless, and you had a moment where you were like, oh my God.
Oh, yeah. But I say, nothing is more terrifying than being what would you say, like a prey species in your own country. That is the best way I can describe it. Because you are buck naked pretty much out there. Anybody could shank you, rob you, anything. You have no protection. You have nothing to fall back on. You only got yourself. And when you're in that mindset, it's either you or him. And I hate having to have those situations. Yep. That's why I always stuck with the other vets, so I wouldn't have to make those decisions.
Yeah, I want to start a nonprofit. I want to start one and bind one of you to be one of my drivers for $100K. Sure. I can't drive though. I'm blind. I'll be the guy that sells your nonprofit. See, my game plan is I want to start a nonprofit too. My nonprofit is called Give Me Money, and the profit, the benefit to the nonprofit is you give me money. The equation of giving me money is not to incorporate anything but the money you've given me. The thanks is you've given me money. Don't you feel special now?
Sorry, Chief, you're not a minority. I can get away with it because I am.
Join my Patreon.
Oh, and about the thing for a driver, I can drive, just not legally. If that makes any sense to you.
I'm grabbing more stuff.
No, I was saying, here's a hint. I can drive, just not legally. It's just because I don't have a license. But yes, I am fully capable of driving.
I may be blind, but I'm one hell of a good shot. Do you need a sniper?
Now I'm just thinking you're cross-eyed. That way, whenever you could do room clearing yourself, you can look down the hallway and the corner.
No, my right eye.
Goddamn solo room clearing. Goddamn cross-eyed motherfucker. The problem with my left eye
has a form of. I have a weird situation. One of my eyes is somewhat colorblind, but I can see better through that other eye. The other eye is extreme stigmatism. So I have that problem going on. I'm literally kind of like one eye's fucked up in one. They're fucked up in two different ways. It's kind of a weird catch-22 with my blindness.
Does it ever come together as a full picture?
Yes, actually, and sometimes I can see way better than I normally can, and it fucks me up a little bit. I'll wake up days and look and be like, I can see! I shouldn't be able to see this well. How the hell am I seeing this well?
Because I'm thinking it's like if your colorblind eye sees better than your eye that could see color better, it's like the man just has like a faded filter constantly, like through a camera lens where all the colors slightly faded.
I need to turn on more. I need to turn on more lights because of it. It causes problems for me.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
For me, I don't have any color blindness. It's just what would you call it? I don't notice the color as much as somebody else would, if that makes any sense. It's like, yeah, it's orange, but okay, it's orange. Until I truly focus on it, it's like, okay, that's a specific shade of orange.
Yeah, I can't determine that thought. That's where my problem comes in. It's like certain colors in one eye is a little better than the other. It's silly because both eyes technically have like bad stigmatism, but one's a little worse here and the one's a little worse there. Oh, you prick!
Oh. One of my buddies is colorblind, and I always love fucking with him. And I point at a stop sign and I say, "Hey, what color is that?" He's like, "You fucking asshole! It's red."
Yeah. You want to be a real prick? Paint it blue.
Yeah. Paint it blue. Okay, I could probably do that. Though he'd be able to tell the difference because while he is slightly colorblind to red, it's kind of like in shades of red. So blues end up looking like purples. So you can tell between the difference of red and blue because blues are more purple.
That's my problem with my eyesight because I have a weird thing with that. Certain colors just don't look right to me, and I can't shade properly. It's one of the main reasons I have a big problem with like people. I've had because I started to study how to draw way back in the day, and I can't. Hello, who just showed up?
Hey, Lady Wolfie.
Oh, hello, Wolfie.
Hello, Wolfie. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. And as I was talking about, like, I have problems with that. So again, I can't drive because my stigmatism's weird. Oh, it sucks when I get new glasses. Sometimes, if I've gotten into the habit of saying, "Can we just focus on the stigmatism, not on the distance?" Because if we do both, my eyes are like I keep falling over.
I'm sorry, that just sounds like a business strategy.
Yeah.
Can we focus on the stigmatism and not the distance? It's like that just sounds like you're talking about stocks.
No, because the problem is it really bothers my eyes and really makes it's upsetting because it's annoying. I freaking hate it personally.
Okay. So just before this, Wolfie, we were talking about the Mr. Magoo thing, but even before that, hey Captain, what did we find? Captain, you there?
We finally found Mithril and we finally built the spear. The Dragon Slayer spear.
The Shaznamakan.
Yes, the Shaznamakan.
Yeah. So we're talking about the Mr. Magoo controversy that happened in the 90s. Yeah, the Disney 90s stuff. And that's what we're talking about today.
Yeah, the original point the Chief was trying to pose was this stupid shit of oversensitivity was been around ever since, what, the 90s and the 80s?
I would say the 80s. You really want to see when this really took off. Ghostbusters. The real Ghostbusters is a good example. It was like, they were doing stuff like Cthulhu references. They were doing a lot of side shit that just was never seen before in in like old cartoon in like cartoons. Nothing like there was aggressiveness, but you would never see the level of aggression that you're seeing now in those days.
Oh, nowadays, if it's not random.
because it's a cartoon, okay?
Yeah.
What? People can't differentiate from cartoons now? I mean,
yeah, no,
the Captain Ren and Stimpy.
Oh man, Ren and Stimpy.
Happy, joy.
Ren and Stimpy, unfortunately, the creator decided to do some real was a real monster.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that. I just knew Ren and Stimpy was just out there.
Oh
And
yeah,
definitely not a kid's show. Definitely not a kid's show.
Yeah, Ren and
No, it
Stimpy cow, Ren and Stimpy cow and chicken. Yeah.
Cow
You want
chicken.
to cut my teeth?
The Ripping Boys was the other thing he made. But no, like we're for me as a person, it annoys me because we have this level of silliness with cartoons, and the fact that this guy had to come out have this like moment of, well, Ren and Stimpy. Yeah. Like what? Listen to how he. People kept calling me this when I was a kid, and then other people are going to be picked on.
And
Like,
it's like, dude.
Yeah,
dude,
people. Okay.
You're
People
an
keep
adult,
calling you
and you
when you were a
still
kid.
think about that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine. People keep calling you when you were a kid. Okay. Fine. But now you're not a kid anymore, right? So grow up, bro.
Yep.
This is why you need guys like me and the Chief, because we could bully this fucker back in the school days.
I would honestly, for me, I was never that guy that bullied people. Like I bullied you because you made me bully you. Like
Let's be real, Chief. Nowadays we have cry bullies, not real bullies. So the real bullies take care of the cry bullies.
Yeah.
And then everything's back to an equal balance. And as Thanos said,
I dealt with
perfectly
many
balanced as all things should be.
I dealt with many a cry bully. Like that is seriously. I dealt with more than one cry bully over the years.
You know the real scary part was when it came to the cry bully stuff. I didn't realize it until the latter end of middle school that everybody was just being taken by this oversensitivity nonsense.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what happened?
Oh,
People
Logan's
completely
right
changed. Like, my best friend at the time, granted, he joined theater, so yeah, go figure, theater kid. But it's just like, he wasn't the same fucking person.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I remember we used to make brash jokes and fuck around all the time. And now he's just like, what was that? Like, wow, cool. He wasn't the same person. Not at all. He was trying to guilt trip me into saying, oh, I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. No, go fuck yourself, alright? You're the one that changed. I stayed the same.
Mm.
If anything, I got sharper at my game. Then again, if I went back in a time machine, I'd probably beat the piss out of my younger self for being such a little bitch. But that's just me.
Well, there's nothing like people get. Like I said, I got bullied all the time when I was a kid. I mean, I'm gonna have to just turn this on and turn this back on again. Hold on a second, boys and girls. I had a weird incident with my controller. I'm just fixing the controller. I charged it too, so there shouldn't have been an issue. But this happens sometimes. Hopefully it boots back up. There we go. We should be coming back soon. But Wolfie, what's your thoughts on the fun that is Mr. Magoo? Do you think he was a controversial character?
Wolfie said in Discord chat, I'm just listening.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, okay, so what is everyone's thoughts? Do you think Mr. Magoo is a controversial character? I actually do not believe he's controversial in any way, shape, or form. I think anybody who's controversial is pushing a narrative.
I think whoever write that, who's dunking on Mr. Magoo again? I know the writer. I know it's a journalist. Okay, I think whichever journalist write that paragraph or that entire essay has too much time on his hands, too little thing going for him or her. Okay, and he needs to go out and legitimately get some fresh air.
I got a scary thought for you that you're gonna kind of find this a little terrifying. This individual is hello. No, Mr. Magoo, that guy became an interesting individual as time went on, because he became like he's the head editor for Washington Post. Like,
Yeah.
Mr. Magoo is a nice guy, okay?
Yeah, this individual with this fucking hit piece rose through the ranks to be even more of a scrub and get paid way more than we have ever seen in our lifetimes, likely.
yep,
Yeah, again, Mr. Magoo is a nice guy, okay? Now, sure, okay, yes, ha, old people, probably half-blind people walking around, getting in trouble, yes, ha, laughter, some slapstick jokes here and there, because, it's a cartoon, okay? It's meant to be funny, okay? But in the end, Mr. Magoo is a nice guy.
If you can never take a moment to laugh at the things around you, your life's gonna be miserable.
Yep, that's how I feel about it. Some people are like that, though. Some people, they have to have that. They have to have that, or they get really upset, and then they get angry.
They gotta have that rock to die on, or whatever the hell the saying is.
Yep, they gotta have that rock. That rock's gotta be there, or they're gonna be upset. The life will. Oh, it doesn't work. It's like, come on, man.
I mean, Captain, take a look here. How many times have I made fun of the chief for being old?
All the time. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
You're making fun of the chief for being old. I'm making fun of him for being a fungus, bro.
Wrong orc.
Wrong
orc.
Yeah, exactly. See, exactly, Mike.
And here's the problem. Here's the problem, Captain. He's an orc, probably an Orog. I'm a half orc. My old man's a fucking orc, like straight up. You'll see everything my father did in his life, and it's like, yeah, he's an orc. He's a fucking orc.
yeah. Don't insult the blood, man. That's rude. I mean, that's like okay. Here's the thing. Again, I will say it. It's the same thing with fictional characters. I was going to bring this up anyway because I want to talk about fictional characters.
Oh, you're talking about fictional characters like them. What? Wait, this just came out. Hang on, let me check it again. Okay. Tension is rising in Lord of the Rings again.
Yep. Yeah.
This just came out.
Yeah, I know, but they're not. The reason is and we are precious D-orcs.
We're D-orcs.
Yeah. So
big D-orcs.
Here's my problem with it. This is always going to be an issue with me, and a big issue with me as a whole. They don't want to tell a story about. They don't want to tell a Lord of the Rings story. They want to tell their Lord of the Rings story.
Here's our fan fiction. Accept it.
Yeah, here's our fan fiction. And again, dorks. Yeah, I know. We got the joke. I don't consider myself a dork.
I still prefer big D orc because I think that's accurate.
Yeah. No, I prefer the actual what I am. Again, I call myself the genetic freak of geek for a reason. Thank you very much. Don't insult my pronouns. Sorry. Bad one on that one.
What the hell?
Oh, well, I'm a geek. That's my pronoun. I identify as geek and geeker.
Yeah, he's a geek.
Anyway. Oh, wow. Oh, insulting me. Again, I laugh at it. Like, to me, it's fucking stupid, but to me, I'm like, they didn't want to tell a story about Lord of the Rings.
That is so true, Michael. The Kiss My Ring story, that's true.
Here's the thing, okay? It's okay being a geek, okay? It just means that you're smart and you have social skills, okay? Me, on the other hand, I'm a nerd. I'm smart, but I don't have social skills.
Yeah.
Now you're a Pinoy.
I legitimately regret teaching about that word.
Your fault, man. I would have
It's like teaching anybody who doesn't speak a native language a curse word is the first word you teach them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The first word my friend taught me was a legitimate swear word.
Another one that
it's like you have that friend who's like, all right, let me teach you a different language. Oh, can you teach me the bad words first? Yeah, sure, okay. And then he only learns the bad words.
So Captain, you want to know the first bit of Filipino I ever learned?
Yeah, okay.
Putang ini mo.
Oh, you goddamn arse!
That was the first bit of Filipino I was ever taught, and the guy said, if you see a Filipino person, don't you ever say that to him. Don't ever say that to him. And it's like, okay, what does it mean? I'm not going to tell you. And it's like, what do you mean you're not going to tell you what it means?
Well, I actually know what it means. Okay, do you know what it means now, or do I really have to translate for you?
Yeah, please translate.
Okay, it's called shag your mother.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I can see how that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so,
I always thought it was like telling somebody to go to hell or something, not nearly.
No.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, okay. When people
I just
keep
see
saying
like
that,
the little rainbow with the star. The more you know, flying above.
The more you know.
Yep.
Reading rainbow.
Yeah. So I think that whoever journalist wrote that piece, okay. Yeah, he has way too much time on his hands, and he needs to like go out and have a bit of fresh air because I think he's cooped up in his cabin way too long. He's having cabin fever here. Okay, he's cooped up in there too long, and it's affecting his thinking.
He's too afraid he's gonna trip.
His ex took his balls.
I should have said that, but even I had a moment where I'm just like, yeah, okay. This is technically a blind person, a blind person telling another blind person. So, I don't feel so bad.
With the modern world, blindness is a spectrum. So as long as you require glasses for something, apparently you're blind nowadays.
But well, maybe this is a Western thing, no? Okay.
It's bad when this guy's hit piece. I could tell, even after the dog got neutered, the dog still had more testosterone than him.
Well, maybe this is a Western thing, okay? Because, again, okay, in my culture, okay, if you wear glasses, you're not considered blind, okay? When you are really considered blind is that even glasses don't help you. That is when you are truly blind. Because you have glasses, wear them. Now, again, yes, Mr. Magoo sometimes forget to wear his glasses. Yes, that's where we get the ha-ha-ha. That's where we get the funny parts.
Yeah.
Okay, when Mr. Magoo actually wear his glasses, he's actually pretty capable, and of course, he's kind. If I remember correctly, Mr. Magoo actually helped someone when I saw a cartoon, at least. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind-hearted old man, heart of gold.
Yeah, that's what I liked about Mr. Magoo. He was a kind-hearted old man with a heart of gold. He doesn't want to hurt anybody. He's not even. He's most of the time not even nasty.
He's just a okay. Okay. He's more like Boraicho. Okay, a jolly guy who people might just laugh at them a bit like that. Okay, but again, okay, he's a jolly good, kind-hearted person.
Yeah. And I guess, like I said, another one I've always kind of hated is the idea of Shaggy being a fucking stoner.
I thought he was.
No, Shaggy's a vegetarian.
No, Shaggy's not a vegetarian.
Shaggy's not a vegetarian?
He is not a vegetarian. No. With the food he eats? Fuck no.
No.
Dude, he made a Subway sandwich with like 5 stacks of ribs.
Really? Oh man, I must have missed that episode.
Dude, he eats 6 pigs in like one episode.
Really? Dang.
Okay, you know what he did? You know what he did once? This is the thing about Shaggy. You know what Shaggy did once? This is one of my favorite moments in Shaggy. He made a sandwich using pizza as the goddamn bread.
Yes.
Wow.
I remember that.
The man is one of those guys, okay?
Yeah, the man. Is
That's
like
why a lot of people believe he was a stoner because of the munchies.
It's not really munchies when you're non-stop fucking eating. He's a foodie. I don't like Mr. Magoo because my job what is this? I don't like Mr. Magoo because
my job is being the consistent forklift operating that has to keep preventing him from walking off the top of the building and becoming the Acme Yikes statue.
See, unfortunately for our good old accountant over there, he has to deal with a lot of Mr. Magoos. Because, accountant.
I'm still surprised with how many accountants you know. But sorry, Aris, go ahead.
Cartoon Network did describe Shaggy as a vegetarian in a video.
Yeah, he's not. It's proven.
He is not.
No.
The amount of meat that man eats, even in the oldest to the newest series, excluding Velma, because fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Like, what was the most recent one? What's New Scooby-Doo?
No.
What's new
Scooby-Doo is the awesome one. Okay.
Mystery Inc. was the last one that was actually Scooby-Doo.
Okay. What's New Scooby-Doo was the one with the Hex Girls.
Yeah.
So that's the one I still had the DVDs when I was a kid. And that man ate so much meat between those episodes with Scooby.
Yeah. The one that you're also thinking of is the one where the Hex Girls also show up. In Mystery Inc. Daphne becomes a Hex Girl. Yeah. That's the one
Hex Girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you.
I know, poor Bob. Daphne also.
Dude. All right.
Bob got hacked,
ever since Teen Titans. All right.
Yeah,
Raven and Goth Girls for my sexual awakening, and then I discovered what muscle mommies were.
Yep, I was just about to say, this is why Bob is into Goth Girl.
Goth is one thing, but muscle mommies, Amazonians, hell yeah, I'll take that any day.
Yeah, but Bob's gonna be like, yes, squash my head between your thighs.
A warrior never yields.
But I think we're getting off topic here. Yeah, but I think we're getting off topic here.
Yeah, we are. It's fine, but no, that's the thing. Like Shaggy being a stoner, he's not a stoner. I'd say he's more of a what we'd call a foodie.
Wait, okay. Shaggy being a stoner, which means that he's always high, right? I don't remember ever seeing Shaggy high except being in a food coma. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the Ultra Instinct Shaggy was the only time he ever really took drugs and the official thing. And
the Ultra Instinct, Shaggy using like 1% of his power.
Yeah, the only time I've ever seen Shaggy gain weight was because
I'm going to
wait,
Mark, I'm going to report your video under the complaint that I'm in it. This is the video I don't like.
Motherfucker, you're here.
Yeah. Well, you make it a point. You bring yourself into the video. It's not my fault.
Come on, Michael. Okay, join in.
Yeah. Oh God, no.
None for you. You stay out.
None for you. No. We do not want him in. We will hear 9 hours of Magic the Gathering references and or like whatever fighting game, whatever card game.
Oh, Michael, you're into fighting
card game. No, it's that card fighting game. Was it the TCG or whatever?
Yeah. No. Niet. So how about that? No, Nio. What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
So how about that
Oh,
NYC
the
election. New York City election.
We can't really talk about it on this channel. The Rumble channel, I might bring it up, but this channel, I kind of stay away from the.
Yeah, stay away from politics.
Yeah, not something. Well, we're gonna get into the woke a little bit because it's okay to target the woke a little bit nowadays because
It is now acceptable.
Yeah. Oh, we lost ours.
No, it's Lady Wilson.
Yeah,
Oh,
you see?
I think she may have gone back to chat. No, I think she just may have gone back to chat because she said she was just going to be listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No pressure.
No pressure. Yeah, I definitely, I would have talked to you about that. Yes, like if you popped on yesterday when we did the voice thing, but today I can't really do that. Mostly muted because watching other stream. Oh, how is Logan's stream right now? We went a little earlier than normal because I had to work out, but usually we start around 8 for these streams.
And he interrupted me during a time of peace.
Yeah. Yeah, I always love that. I won't get into that stuff because that's when we start heading into the political value. But I know what you're talking about. We're gonna target the pop culture shit because the pop culture shit is where I keep my play. Look, I think someone said it best. You want to know why a lot of YouTubers are now talking about the pop culture stuff?
Because it gives them views.
No, it's not even that. I would go as far as saying that is not even close. What it is is legitimately
really? Not for the views?
Nope. I would actually say honest conversation with you, Rum. The reason is that we are the woke crap became they started infesting our media. You know, there's a valid reason why they started infesting our media, but that infestation of our media has been the problem. If that shit didn't exist, I don't think I'd give a fuck. Think I'd care? Do you think I'd give two shits about? And I'd be talking about, you know, what new comics coming up or what new movie. You know, what movie am I excited for? This would be my conversation.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for the latest newest Mortal Kombat movie. Sure, it's very cheesy and the main character literally has plot armor, but you know, I'm still excited. It's like the latest Mortal Kombat movie that is coming out.
Yep.
Wait, is it already out?
It's not out yet. No.
Yeah, it's not out yet.
That's why I'm the way I am. Like you want to stop me from being a fucking prick and talking about your shit? Real easy, real fucking easy. Just stop that, and you're good.
Yeah, the problem is either themselves or the group they are cannot stop.
Yeah. If they didn't do that to me, guess what? I wouldn't care. I wouldn't give two fucks. It'd be like, okay, whatever. And that's kind of how I feel about this. So if you want me out of the political spectrum, then stop ramming the woke shit down the library. And the Mr. Magoo thing was my proving point that, oh yeah, no, this has been around way longer than people think. People seem to have this attitude that, oh, it just started at XYZ. No,
yeah, 2015, 2016.
Yeah, no, this has been around for a while.
That's when I personally saw the change, but that was like, my school years?
Yeah, I saw
that. Started seeing people change their values and their mindsets and also their hair color.
2015, 2016, those are the start of the girl movement, right?
No. That's the funny thing. I know a lot of people that would. I know a lot of people that would say that though. I know a lot of people that would say exactly what he just said. But
it was much earlier than that.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep. started back during, what is it, like the time of suffrage, when they were trying to fight for, was it the 14th? I think it was the 14th Amendment.
Yeah. No, I would go as far as saying that you started seeing this heavily during the time of the infamous the dark ages of modern society and modern pop culture, the hippie era, which oh no, it always stems back to the hippie era, boys. I know I sound like a broken clock when I say that, but there's legitimately it always stems to that era.
How dare you, youngin'? It's the damn
know,
hippies.
Man.
But I believe you 100%, yes.
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, the hippie era, sure, they have their problems, but hey, the hippie era provided us with some pretty good music, right?
Debatable.
The only good music to come out of the hippie era was anything that relates to Vietnam.
That's about it. Agree.
Which, in that case, would be what? Usually yacht rock to classic rock?
Yep. No, the hippie movement. This is why I say that, heavy metal is a direct fuck you response to the hippie movement, and that's why I like heavy metal so much. It is that direct, basically, go fuck yourself. We know you're.
I thought it was just like the general aspect of rebellion. Doesn't matter the system. I thought it was just like against the norm. Or was it because the hippie movement was the norm at the time?
Yeah, the hippie movement was.
I think the hippie movement was the norm. Me and Ort both agree on that.
Well, no, because this is the. But like I said, with the idea of making and that's where you get the ideas. Like now, people believe like the same thing with Scrappy Doo. Okay, can I be honest with you?
Let's just not talk. No,
we gotta talk about Scrappy Doo for one reason.
Scrappy Doo kind of ruined the franchise a little bit, though.
Oh shit! They kept it going for another fucking couple seasons.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Ugh. Okay, and yeah, they don't.
It did not ruin the franchise. That is a misconception. That is a modern mentality against Scrappy.
I don't know though. Okay.
Oh, don't.
Scrappy Doo does have his moments, but
I'm telling you, this hatred of Scrappy Doo that has existed forever is nowhere near as real as people like to portray it. It's a fake. It's a fake hate on. Oh shit! No! Ah! Okay, got it.
What's going on? Oh, okay.
Oh, I almost died. But Scrappy Doo, this idea that he ruined the franchise is kind of bullshit, personally. I think the hatred that people have for Scrappy is more along the lines of modern thought process.
Yeah, the live action one, right?
Yeah,
the live action Scrappy.
The only reason I didn't like Scrappy is the same reason I hate the thing that will not be mentioned. I don't like mascot characters.
Yeah, but that was more of a modern dayism. That's what I'm trying to say. Like this idea that Scrappy was, he's the most hated character in the lore, and no, he wasn't.
Not necessarily. I mean, I do have my pet peeves about Scrappy in some of the episodes, but normally Scrappy is like he's just there.
Yeah, he's a can-do character. That's what he's been, is a can-do character. He doesn't, he's not a hate. This hate on for him became more of a thing because people wanted to hate Scrappy.
I think it's more along the lines of there's a dog. Why another dog? So let's hate on him.
Yeah. Oh, Michael retracted. Blame it on the live action movie. Some people say the live action movie is the reason why people hate Scrappy.
Yeah, Scrappy being a villain.
I would say it's a more modernism that became the hatred for Scrappy. I personally don't hate Scrappy-Doo. I think it's an annoying character, but I don't hate him. And it's like there's a lot of character like they kind of like did that for a lot of shows. Though they kind of brought these characters that people now look at them and go, ooh, but that was a popular character. Like look at the mini Ninja Turtles or whatever, the half Ninja Turtle kid, the Ninja Turtle kid they put in the freaking franchise at one point.
I vaguely remember there is a quote unquote like Ninja Turtle kid. Okay, I think he's human. He's just like under training by the Ninja Turtles, right?
Yeah. He's under training. Yeah, and then they had the actual guy who's a mutant kid in the season 9's infamous Ninja Turtle franchise episodes.
Dang, nice dodge, Orc. Dang.
Oh,
you're threading the needle here, Orc. Dang. That's some dodge.
Now when I fucking lock in, I apologize for not having commentary or talking. When I fucking lock in, look the fuck out because I'm actually really good at.
That's some good dodge right there, fellas. Dang, you're threading the needle again. Jeez.
God.
Orc is here, bobbing, weaving.
Shit. Okay. Honestly, if this wasn't for if this wasn't for me just trying to open up the map, I probably wouldn't do this area. But it's one of those situations where I'm trying to get as much. I'm trying to open. I may not get 100% in this game. I may not unlock everything, but I want to get as much of the map as possible done. Okay, there we go. There. Got the boss. Son of a bitch. Come on. No. Fucking get it. Ah, damn it. Fuck. Ah. Okay. Go get some more items.
Fire-breathing Triceratops. Wow.
Yeah, I almost made it. I'll go get some more power-ups, though. I was really close to beating that area. But that's my thing with characters like that. And the reason I bring this up is because I had a huge argument with a fan of someone talking about James Bond being a pervert or a predator.
Eh? James Bond? Predator?
Yeah.
What he's smoking, man? James Bond's an agent.
No, James Bond is a male power fantasy. That's what he is. Let's break it down. He's actually based off an actual, like, a couple people that Ian Fleming knew. But he's based off that idea of the power fantasy. The man, the gentleman's gentleman. The man who, that individual that you're never 100% sure, like, yeah, the tough, the man that just is the man. He has that swagger. Yeah. He has maturity.
He also has the mystery, because the mystery makes the man. That's how he gets the ladies. Dangerous, mysterious. Yeah. You want to be my lover? Earn it. Seduce me. Literally, that entire spiel from Spy, from Expiration Date and TF2 is James Bond.
Yeah. Hey there, I got a bucket of chicken.
Yeah.
I'm not one of your chicken traps.
Meaning, like, that's the thing. When I get mad about this because people like to insult this guy, and they like to he forced the girl to do. No, he did not.
The girl willingly. The girl willingly.
Yeah.
Also, since it's right around the corner, that one Christmas song, "Baby It's Cold Outside," and everybody's trying to twist it into like, oh, he's this.
Yeah.
I think it's just a couple.
Relationship.
Yeah, they're in a relationship. I think it's a couple like singing about,
It's a couple. He's trying. Yes, Yes, he's trying to get Nook Nook. Yes, he's trying to get Nook Nook. I won't deny that.
Not even, okay? Because again,
Yeah.
I genuinely thought that the husband is being nice. He don't want his wife to go outside because it's genuinely cold. Okay?
No,
I'm not even thinking about the Nook Nook part.
No, he wants Nook Nook. That's why he's doing it. It's baby.
And,
I
and
know
don't pretend women don't like Nook Nook either. You know.
Yeah. Oh no. You just want Nook Nook with Minotaurs.
No, that's not Nook Nook. That's Milk Milk.
Yeah.
That's milk.
Moo.
Yeah. I to me that annoys me as a person because for me I'm like. I hate this. I actually honestly hate this mentality of like this attitude that especially because it's guys that are saying it. Then I make the joke. It's like who are you? It's like the Tiger Woods thing, the South Park. I keep using classic South Park. I know they've kind of gone a little weird and people are kind of like don't like them right now. But like classic South Park, there's a moment in South Park where he's like, wait a minute, he has money and wealth, yet he slept around? And it's like, I can't believe he said that. And the guy looks left or right when he sees the woman. I don't know what's going on. They just keep looking at the woman. It's like, yes, because men know exactly why the guy decided to do that.
The pudding has been contaminated. The pudding has been contaminated.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know. Okay, when I hear that song, I was like, hey, his husband is pretty nice. Okay, you know, keeping his wife here because it's cold outside, right? I mean, I assume that when they say when they sing that song, it's a husband and wife. No, it's he's dating a chick.
It's boyfriend, girlfriend. Best case scenario, it's fiance.
No, it's a girlfriend. It's a girlfriend. If you actually listen to how it's worded and how he is talking to a girlfriend. Again, it's not the worst song out there. There are songs out there that are far more like there's a song about, you bring your I can't remember the name of the song, but the lyrics are in a nutshell, you bring your sister and then bring your other. We'll be in the bunker when the bombs fall.
What?
It's about a guy trying to convince convince his girlfriend to bring her two sisters so they can live in a bunker. It's a weird ass.
Sounds
song.
like a manifesto.
Yeah, it's a weird ass song. It's like the song "Hacking and Slash," the Fallout song. He's hacking and slashing and the serial killer song.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
About the butcher.
So yeah. Okay. When I first heard that song, okay, it's nothing malicious, not even sexual. I was like, oh, okay, his significant other is a really nice guy. Okay, he don't want his wife or his fiance or his girlfriend to go outside because it's cold. Okay, it's that season. Okay.
Okay.
I know you don't mean it, but it still makes me laugh. His husband.
Yeah. Okay, Rob. Who Let the Dogs Out is not about letting the dogs out so they could frolic. It's about anal sex. I'm sorry.
Really? Oh man.
Yes.
I was a kid when I heard that. I just thought, well, who's letting the dogs out?
It's one of those double entendre things where you don't realize when you're a kid. It's kind of like when you rewatch old cartoons, and it's like, as an adult, you're like, oh, I didn't catch that as a kid. That was well played.
Yeah.
I had a lot of those moments rewatching some old cartoons, and I was like, I can't believe I never caught that as a kid.
Yeah, but back to the song again. Okay, I genuinely thought that. Oh, okay, there's nothing malicious. Nothing happening.
Oh, there is nothing malicious. There is nothing malicious. Okay. There is.
It's just that the boyfriend really don't want his girlfriend to go because it's cold. That's it.
Okay, Rom, there is nothing malicious, okay? Anybody who thinks there's malicious is
people keep saying that line. People keep saying that. Oh, that line. That what's in this drink? It's Ice Cube. What else?
Yeah. Like. Okay, first of all, there wasn't that. The infamous R word did not really exist back then. And it's like, yeah, he might have got her drunk. He might be trying to seduce her a little bit, but again,
eggnog.
Eggnog. Look, maybe he's trying to seduce her a little bit. Okay, that's fine. But really, you really have to read a lot to make it sound worse than what it is. And it's like, and they really
people like putting their fan fiction in your head.
Yeah, they do. Oh,
So yeah, when I first heard that song, okay, again, not the changed version, the original version, okay, I thought like, this guy's a nice guy, okay. Okay, nothing malicious.
Oh yeah, I remember they made a revised version.
Yeah, they made a changed version.
And my old man and his girlfriend did not like it. And this was when I was still a kid. I think it was 2013 is when they came out with the revised version. And all of us are just in the car.
It was later.
Even so, we were in the car driving to, I think it was like a gun show or something, or we were visiting one of his friends. I forget what the occasion was.
Yeah.
But it was like, what the hell is this? Why is it different? It's like, no, the original version was good. Because even I, as a kid, understood the whole purpose.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't. Like, you don't want to see your loved one go. It's just like, no, come on, stay with me. It's cold outside. Let's have a nice snuggle session by the fire. It'll be nice and romantic. It's the Christmas season.
Let's Netflix and chill. That's basically what it was.
Yeah. Granted, my innocent kid mind still understood it, but hey, I just want to spend some time with you.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
okay,
it was. By the way, it was 2019 when they remade the revise. So it wasn't.
No, it was earlier than that.
No, it wasn't. Look it up. The revised version came out in 2019.
Yeah, really? No. Yep.
I could have sworn if it wasn't Honey, It's Cold Outside, then it had to have been another one. It could have been some remix of Santa Baby or whatever the hell that song was. It could have been that one.
Yes, I think they revised Santa. Someone saw Santa, Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, which.
No. It was some hip hop ghetto remix of Santa Baby.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. That. Okay.
You're talking about that version, eh?
Yes, he is. All right. I'm gonna take a quick. I'm gonna go use the facility. I'll be right back and go say hi to a neighbor, and I will be back in a second, boys. My neighbor just sent me a text. Needs me to help with something. This will take like 5 seconds. You just want TV's messed up. I'll be right back, boys.
Right, now that Orc is, busy doing stuff, okay, time for us to carry the channel a bit. So yeah, Bob, that song, okay, again, okay, just like you, okay, when I heard that song, I was still pretty young, okay, and yeah, okay, pretty young, innocent. I was like, hey, her husband or her fiance or her boyfriend is, it's a nice guy, okay, just stay with me because, outside is cold, okay, you might get frostbite or something like that, just stay inside, stay with me, okay?
Yeah.
We're safe.
Another good classic one was Feliz Navidad.
Yes.
It's one of those few ones that I actually enjoy. Other ones was never the biggest fan of, but Feliz Navidad, I was like, okay, that's classy. I know Christmas is an entire month away, but look at the stores.
Christmas is just around the corner, man.
They had Christmas shit before Halloween even started. Already moved in on the stores.
Yeah.
If that's not corporatization, I don't know what is. Ugh. It's vexing.
So yeah, okay. Long story short, okay. Me and Bob, we don't think of anything malicious. We don't think of any. Oh hell, me and Bob, we're not even at the nook. We're not even at the nook mindset yet, okay? Now that you mentioned it, yeah, maybe, the guy is trying to have a bit of, action under the sheet, maybe, okay?
Who
Netflix
wouldn't?
and chill.
Who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't, right?
Everybody wants to say, no, women don't think like that. No, they do.
I mean,
They
probably.
do.
I mean,
Or else
probably
they wouldn't
more.
read books about billionaire orcs and jerking off minotaurs. All right.
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, in
That
some
shy,
cases,
quiet
women-
girl that likes reading books is way more of a freak than the bimbo that goes to the club. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but sometimes well, in case for my case, that women actually, desire the Nook Nook more than men.
Yep.
Well,
Chief can confirm that. Chief can
In some
confirm
cases,
that.
okay.
Yeah, I've been 50-50 for that actually. I find it all depends on the era and how old the person is. When you're like a teenager, it's kind of funny how society how God has a sense of humor. I've said this time and time again. God does exist, and he has one warped sense of humor. And the reason I say that is because legitimately I find when I was a teenager, I was like that little yappy dog with my girlfriends. I'm not gonna lie, where the girlfriends would be like, the big dog. He'd be like, now, fuck off, and smack me up the side of the head, type of thing. That was me. But
Now
then,
it's the other way around.
Yeah, as I got older, it was now I find my girlfriends are more the yappy dog, and I'm just like, okay. That was the way I found it. But anyway, like I said, the idea of ruining that song and like the baby, it's cold outside, always made me chuckle. Because
Yeah, the original song was good.
it's a good song. It's not even the worst song out there. Again, Fallout, the song about a serial killer.
I was also thinking like, Mommy Kissing Santa Claus is like, bro, that's some NTR.
Hello, Bob. You're getting a bit muffled there. Hello.
Oh, am I? Okay. I was saying like the Mama Kissing Santa Claus is like, dude, that's NTR.
No, but if you actually know the song, it's not a song about adultery.
Yeah, it's a song about cheating. Okay, I saw mommy kissing
No,
Santa
it's
Claus.
not.
Mommy, you're cheating on daddy.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No,
Actually,
that's
no.
what adultery means, Captain.
It's not adultery. It's not adultery. If you actually look at it, it's not adultery, because that is actually the dad in disguise as Santa Claus.
Oh, here's the
Okay.
thing though. Okay, and I know you guys are gonna hate me for this. Okay, because I don't really listen to these type of songs that much. Okay, I legitimately thought that the mother was legitimately cheating on her husband. Okay, for the longest time, bro.
Same here. Even as a kid, I thought it was adultery.
Wait, hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Because your stream just freeze all of a sudden. I was like, oh no, is Orc having another
No,
blackout
I'm good.
again?
I'm good.
Oh no.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I know what's gonna. I know this stage, so I took a quick second to. I paused it just for a quick second because I knew what's coming. I know. This is a really annoying stage, so I took a quick breath. Because it's either I can literally lose everything here if I'm not careful. I gotta be very, very careful with this stage. As you can see, I'm in a bad way now.
Hang on, boys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Holy shit! Okay. Fuck! Damn it! Ah! Son of a bitch! So close! So close! Gotta go get some more lives. I was so close, Bob. You don't know how close I was, Bob. Son of a bitch.
So close yet so far.
All that to whiff, man. To whiff like a bat. Oh, awful. Awful system. It's kind of why I don't want to play Super Mario 3, because there's going to be a lot of moments of me just going, fuck! Like, this game, I'm composed compared to Super Mario. Super Mario 3, you're going to hear a lot of swear words out of my mouth in Super Mario 3. So we are going to probably end the stream very shortly, because we still have one more stream to go at like 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
But I did want to talk about the Silent Hill F controversy.
Controversy?
Yeah, there's quite a few of them. Like F is super controversial for some stupid reason. There's quite a few controversies, but I'm very fascinated to have a conversation about it.
As in the letter F?
Yeah, the new Silent Hill game that just came out, Silent Hill F.
Oh, okay. I was like, because I didn't hear the Silent Hill part. All I heard was F. I was like, are people banning a letter of the alphabet now? That would be something that would happen in our era. I shouldn't even joke about that.
All right.
Can't use the letter F.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. What are we talking about again? I just went to the bathroom and we go from we go from Christmas to Silent Hill. What?
Yeah, we're going to be talking about the controversy with Silent Hill F. There's a couple of them I wanted to talk about and see what you guys thoughts on
Really?
it.
Silent Hill?
Yeah, the brand new Silent Hill that just came out. Yes.
What controversy is there? It's a horror game, bro. What? People can't handle horror games now? Really?
Okay, so one of the controversies is what's referred to as the censoring controversy.
Huh? What censor?
Okay,
Censor
so
what?
Apparently, oh, that was annoying. Apparently, they censored the main female character, even though her clothes slowly get torn apart. You get to see more and more of her. They people are saying that they censored her body in the game. And that, like, you can't get a panty shot, apparently, according to some people.
Well, is there proven facts about this? Is there like leaked image or something like archive image?
No, there is actually images of the character when she gets dragged around by monsters that they dark out the skirt if she gets knocked over. So you don't get to see her panties. But again, for me, when I heard this, I started laughing because I went, well, they do that in video games all the time.
Yeah.
They've always done that in video games. They dark out stuff. And two, I'm like, isn't she like a teenager? Why are people freaking out? Three, even if she is a teenager, we know Rule 34 is going to have fun with that character. They've literally been doing that with every Silent Hill female protagonist in the franchise. And an Asian schoolgirl? Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah, so wait. if you're that worried about your gooning bait, there you go. And you're already like her clothes get stripped off. Also, they use Unity, and I can't remember what Unity engine they're using. They're not using a new brand new engine. It's just basically a form of Unity. And the main. Yeah, so like to me, I'm like, really? This is what people are freaking out about censoring?
I can understand Stellar Blade.
Yeah, I can understand Stellar Blade. You don't censor Stellar Blade, but who cares about this? Like, apparently this was big enough that it was on Twitter and people were having hissy fits about it.
I mean, they didn't censor everything, right?
Well, again, her clothes slowly start getting ripped apart as she travels, man.
Uh-huh.
So, like, you, in theory, who cares? And for me,
Yeah.
I don't care personally.
Yeah, again, okay, I'm confused because I don't really care. Okay.
Yeah, same here.
And two, okay, and two, it's a game, okay? A lot of games have these type of features, okay?
Yeah. Like, I really don't care that the female lead has a like that I in a way the sexuality to the game makes a little sense.
Yeah, because let's be honest, sex sells.
No, it's not this. No, actually, Rum, you're completely wrong. That has nothing to do with the game. It's because of who she is as a character and what the game is portraying. The game is portraying a girl of a certain era of Japan where arranged marriages are a thing. And that her own personal friends and relationships with her friends is what builds that relational problem with her. It's the fact that she does kind of want to be in a relationship with another individual, although she has an arranged marriage with an older man, an older person that would bend her will to stuff, and it's going to be a fox spirit or something like that, making references to him being a kitsune. And in a way, by him being animal, is the primal thing of her being devoured by the creature of, you know, who he is as a person. You know, it's that consuming her.
Okay.
That's what's going on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still don't really understand what this has to do with Silent Hill in America.
Silent Hill F takes place in Japan.
Yeah, it takes place in Japan, the brand new one. Rum?
Okay.
Did you
Okay.
not just hear me say this takes place in a period of Japan, and she's in a deadpan town that has this? Like a lot of the creatures you fight are like weird schoolgirl type things, and you know, weird like multi-body horrors.
Yeah, there was what was it? One of the newer yokais, I guess you could say. In the mythos, I don't know if it's like official or whatnot, but it was in the Yokai Hunter game.
Yeah.
One of them were like headless ghosts that were wearing student uniforms, and supposedly it's a yokai created from students that have no ambition and don't know where they're going in life, so they just become these lost headless spirits.
Yeah.
So that's what I figured these like schoolgirl and schoolboy monsters in Silent Hill F were based off of.
The playthrough of it. I don't want to spoil it for people who actually want to play the game, but I watched the playthrough of it. I don't see. I kind of agree with the mentality of, okay, I get what the thing is with the character, but for me, I didn't see any real censoring unless the Japanese version has a sense. Unless the Japanese version's a lot more sexual, I could see the Japanese version being more sexual.
Oh man, pixels. Ugh, pixels.
Pixels.
I do find it funny that we have a generation of people that believe that Japan were the inspirations of like, you know, booba in video games, even though technically no, it hasn't. No, they weren't.
Not necessarily.
Oh no.
Okay. And
Oh,
not
they never
always.
were. No, they weren't. They weren't. Let's be honest, boys. They only copied Britain in America because back in the day, Jesus fuck, you know, if you know, you know.
We're all living in America.
America, it's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
No, well, Britain did a lot more back then, but you know.
The British are the British.
Yeah, again, the hate boner for, oh, you, boo, that was bullshit. That thing punched through. Boo, fuck you, boo, bullshit. I call bullshit. Sorry, I'm a little mad about that one. I'm a little salty about that hit. Okay, this might be a better go. Fuck! Not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's go. Oh, how did I do that? What the hell happened there? Okay, whatever. No! 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 I give up. On that note, we're going to take a break. Okay, we're going to take a little break there. Take a little breath. But no, that's the other and then the other controversy we had. Okay, I'm gonna play like another Mario game just for a sec here because I'm hitting that wall. I'm getting frustrated.
He's tilting. He's tilting right now.
Yeah. It's time to play another Mario game just for a little bit, just to get some air. Okay, so back to what we were talking about here. You know, I personally don't get the idea or the mentality that people have with this, because for me, as long as it's not censored and we're getting the true version, I don't give a fuck. If that's all the censoring is, I'm not against them. I'm not against that.
No,
now,
if that's the true version, then okay. But if one day somebody's like, "Oh, this is the true version. We've all been censored. All this," then problem starts arising.
Yeah, that's when I have problems myself. I agree 100%. Shit, I screwed up. Oh, did I screw up? Oh well, no big deal. Yeah, then I'm gonna have an issue. Otherwise, I don't care. I actually don't give a shit. If this is your big problem in life, then you need you have bigger problems.
I think it's more of a knee-jerk reaction, because I mean, the games has been censored for a long time now, okay, and a lot of the gamers are like very sensitive to these type of things. Like, oh, anything is about censored, bad. Anything this, anything that, bad. Even though that is the true version of it, bad. Okay.
Well, I can see that, and I agree with that mentality. Actually, nowadays, I actually do agree with that because people are sick and tired.
Yeah.
This bullshit.
Because they have been conditioned to seek out those things. Okay, and they'll be like, "Oh wait, it's censored, bad." Okay, I mean, you're leaning a bit too far on the other side now, bro. Maybe this is the true version. Maybe this is what the developer actually want the game to be like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, okay, maybe it's a knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah, I was hoping to cheat it. I guess I can't. You could cheat that. It's just I got the wrong character to do that with. I think it's Luigi. You can cheat that. But for me, I'm just like, I don't care enough. Like, so next controversy for this has been there. Got in. Next big controversy. Why is this taking place in Japan?
Yeah. I was really confused. Why is this taking place in Japan?
Yep. I sort of agree. Like there seems to be this really Japan?
Yeah.
I'm not.
This is why I said. This is why I'm so confused. Okay. Silent Hill in America.
See, Silent Hill. I've kind of made the joke that I have a theory about Silent Hill. Silent Hill's secretly Ravenloft, and yeah. That's my theory. that Silent Hill is actually secretly the is part of the demi-plane of dread.
Maybe Silent Hill is just for the brand name only.
Yeah, that's. I think it's basically a forced thing, of mental thing.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. They could have put anything. They could have put any Japanese name there or any Japanese horror name there, and it would work. They don't need to put they don't need to put the brand name Silent Hill there. Okay.
No, I agree. And that's been my big problem with Silent Hill for the longest time, is that I really don't think Silent Hill needs to exist the way it is, and the way it exists now. That's legitimately how I feel. I think Silent Hill. I don't think we need to do any more Silent Hill. Like this feels
Silent Hill Japan. We don't need to do any more Silent Hill. Okay, maybe later on. Okay. She's gonna have some connections with the older Silent Hill character. Who's that guy name again?
Maybe that's the point.
Maybe Silent Hill has a portal to Japan. I don't know.
Yeah. Like for one, like Silent Hill, their weird witchcraft society that they created in the Silent Hill franchise is, has a little bit of everything in it. Maybe that's what they're trying to portray. But personally, I don't know. Like, for me, Silent Hill's just Silent Hill. I have no love or hate for Silent Hill. I think Silent Hill's just kind of when it comes to this. The modern Silent Hill has not been I have not been a fan of the new Silent Hill lore. I've not been a fan of... I was not a fan of Silent Hill, the new remake of Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, ever since they uglified her, right?
No. I have nothing against anyone uglifying anything. I'm just not a fan of I'm not a fan of the modern Silent Hill.
You're not a fan of the modern Silent Hill in general.
Because it doesn't really... Like, to me, Silent Hill... I think Shattered Memories is probably the last true Silent Hill, in my personal opinion. Oh, are you kidding me? There's nothing there? Or is it right here? Oh, it's right here. You son of a... I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. This game... I don't remember this game at all. I once beat this game about 20 years ago. I don't usually play this game. But no, that's my feeling towards it. To me, it's like, I don't understand why people are losing their minds about this. If you called it like, such and such past. See, here's the problem. Okay, even if you call the game like something else, they're still going to refer to it as it's a Silent Hill clone. So it's not going to have the love that it should get, even though it should get a lot of love. Because I've heard very positive feelings towards the game. I have not heard people whine and complain about this game at all, compared to other than a few people whining and complaining about, the fact that the character is this, and this. Like, wait for a while if you need to. So bad. Probably right now, I guarantee you, there's probably like thousands. Probably the internet is innovated with it. Okay. But no, I so far to my knowledge, I think it's a waste of energy the way people are treating this franchise. I just don't know how bad the franchise is going to get personally. Shit, I did it again. Oh well, time to follow my death. Ah! But no, that's my feeling. If you guys have any other opinions, otherwise, I believe we are going to call it now. I was just playing something else for a bit, just to, because I knew our time was coming up, and I cannot do that level again. My brain was like, if I do that level again, my anger is going to reach peak. All right, thank you so much, boys and girls. Thank you for joining us. Also, Anybody else find it creepy that it seems like these guys are talking to themselves, and the second you pull up, everyone goes quiet?
Me? Nah.
No, Super Mario All Stars. I always found that creepy.
Super Mario All-Star.
Yeah, because it's all dark and you hear them talking. The second the light turns on, they all go quiet and they just like stand there. It's like, anybody else find that creepy? I found that creepy. All right, thank you very much, everybody. I believe LDP is going on there. If you want to go say there, go and say, Orc Raid. And I'm going to start charging up devices now because we're going to need some power. Just how they did that. Well, I don't want to keep going because we got another stream coming up in like an hour and a half. So we'll talk to you guys later. Have yourselves a very, very good night. And we'll see you tomorrow for Space Geeks, where we talk about the original Star Wars franchise.
Oh, the original Star Wars trilogy. We're talking about we're talking about the OG.
The OG Star Wars. Yep, that's Space Geeks tomorrow. Have yourselves a very, very good night, and we'll see you guys next time on Orc War Chief.